Welcome to Colby College, and thanks for joining us on this video tour. The first place we'll start is the Harold Alfond Athletic and Recreation Complex, opened in August of 2020. A 350,000 plus square foot facility, this has everything we need to compete. To see more of the facility, go to our social media pages or ask your recruiting coach to send you a video of a tour. To start our tour, we've crossed the street from the Harold Alfond Athletic and Recreation Complex. The first building you'll see is Roberts Hall, at the base of Roberts Row. Roberts Hall is a dining hall, residence hall, and home to our Human Resources office. This is both a popular residence hall and dining hall for Colby students. As you walk up Roberts Row, you will see residence halls on either side. Starting on the left, Truergy, Pierce, Perkins Wilson, and then on the right, Goddard Hodgkins, Drummond, Piper, and Johnson. All of these residence halls are available for all classes and house somewhere between 25 and 55 students. As we continue up Roberts Row, we'll get our first glimpse at Miller Library, the most picturesque building on campus. Miller Library at one point, when constructed, was the tallest building in the state of Maine. In addition to being the library and one of the most popular study areas on campus, Miller Library houses the offices for American Studies, Cinema Studies, English, History, and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. Located directly behind Miller Library are East and West Quad. One of the most unique things about Colby is that despite being a school of just over 2,000 students, there are 26 different residence halls for students to choose from. East and West Quad are made up of Small, Champlin, Butler, and as well as Robbins, Chaplin, and Pepper. Just behind East and West Quad is one of the most popular residence halls on campus, Anthony Mitchell Schupf, affectionately known as AMS to the students. This residence hall allows students to live together in clusters with multiple rooms as opposed to a traditional double and single layout. As we head past AMS, we'll come upon Hillside, another single building that is really comprised of several residence halls. Hillside is comprised of Taylor, Sturdivant, Williams, Mariner, and Leonard. Just to the left of Hillside is Lorimer Chapel. Lorimer was the first building constructed on Colby's new campus in 1937. When Colby was founded in 1813, the original campus was in downtown Waterville. When they ran out of space to build, they moved up to Mayflower Hill and started construction here with Lorimer Chapel. We've now wrapped back around onto Miller Green, in front of Miller Library, the focal point of campus. When looking at Miller Library, directly to the right you will find our science buildings, 4 interconnected buildings that hold all of our science disciplines. From left to right, the Mudd Building, which houses our geology and physics department, the Chi Science Building, home to our chemistry department, the Erie Life Sciences Building, home to our biology department, and Olin, also part of our biology department. Behind the science buildings and tucked behind Roberts Row is the Colby College Museum of Art. This is the largest art museum in the state of Maine and contains over $100 million worth of art. Located off of Bixler is the Davis Connects building in Grossman Hall. Davis Connects is our career center. Recently rejuvenated after a $25 million gift by the Davis family, the Davis Connects building is one of the earliest intervention career centers in the country, helping students secure internships, study abroad programs, research, and job placement upon their exit from Colby. Across the street from the Museum of Art is the Davis Science Center. One of the newer buildings on campus, completed in 2014, Davis Science Center is a nearly 40,000 square foot building that houses our computer science, mathematics and statistics, and psychology departments. Adjacent to the Davis Science Center is the Cher Swenson Watson Alumni Center. Opened in 2005, this Alumni Center isn't going to be very important to students while they're on campus, but it absolutely helps them stay connected to the college once they graduate. Located across the green from the Davis Science Center is the Diamond Building. One of the biggest and most advanced academic buildings on campus, the Diamond Building houses the offices of Interdisciplinary Studies, Social Sciences, and Economics, one of the biggest majors on Colby's campus. The Diamond Building also houses the Goldfarb Center for Public Affairs and Civic Engagement and the Oak Institute for the Study of International Human Rights. It also holds one of the biggest lecture halls on campus, Ostrov Auditorium, which seats 180. Located opposite of the science buildings across Miller Green are Eustis and Lovejoy Halls. Eustis Hall is the administration building, which houses the Office of the President, Offices of Special Programs, and the Registrar. Located behind Eustis is Lovejoy Hall. The Lovejoy building is multidiscipline and houses the departments of the Classics, East Asian Studies, Philosophy, Religion, German and Russian, Italian, and French. Located behind Lovejoy and Eustis is Colby Student Center, Cotter Union. Cotter Union is home to many places: the bookstore, the post office, the Office of Campus Life, and the Joseph Family Spa, an ancillary dining area. Just a short walk from Cotter Union is Dana Hall. Dana is the largest residence hall and dining hall here at Colby. Located next to Dana is the Reynolds Building, which is home to the Department of Theater and Dance, as well as Strider Theater, a 274-seat venue. Located in front of the Reynolds Building are 4 more residence halls on Colby's campus. On the left, in the rear, is Foss, a residence hall and a dining hall known for vegetarian and international fare. In front of Foss is Woodman. Directly across the way, in the rear, is Mary Lowe. Mary Lowe is a residence hall, as well as home to the Mary Lowe Coffee House, a venue for concerts, international coffee hours, and informal gatherings. In front of Mary Lowe is Coburn, one of the first residence halls built on the Mayflower Hill campus. Located behind Lorimer Chapel are 2 more residence halls. The first we see is Heights, similar to Hillside both in its look and its residency style inside. Behind Heights is the Alfred Apartments. Opened in 1999, the Alfred Apartments are an on-campus choice for seniors who are looking for greater autonomy and independence, attractive for many students who are returning from studying abroad. These apartments house seniors in suites of 4, 5, or 6 individuals. Each suite has a private bathroom and fully equipped kitchen. To finish the tour, we'll head to the athletic side of campus, where we'll first fly over the Alfred Wales tennis courts, 10 hard courts that were recently resurfaced with Colby's blue and gray colors. This facility, along with the Klein Tennis Pavilion, is home to our men and women's tennis teams. Located just beyond the tennis courts is the Colby Baseball-Softball Complex. Recently resurfaced in 2016 with artificial turf, these 2 fields have provided 2 of the best baseball and softball fields in the NESCAC, allowing Colby to host NESCAC championships in recent years. Located in between the 2 fields is a covered pavilion with hitting tunnels for batting practice. Across the street and next to the old Colby Athletic Facility is Bill Alfond Field, opened in August of 2017. This field serves as the home site for Colby Women's Field Hockey and Colby Women's Lacrosse. Adjacent to Bill Alfond Field is the Colby Soccer Field, a natural grass facility for our men's and women's soccer teams. Located next to that field is a practice grass field, which will be expanded to a full field once the old Colby Athletic Facility is demolished. Last but not least is Severance Field at Harold Alfond Stadium. Resurfaced in the summer of 2018, Severance Field is home for Colby football's home games and all practices. Men's lacrosse also uses the field in the spring. Thanks for watching this video tour of Colby College. We hope that you'll soon dare northward and come experience everything Colby has to offer.